Hi Gemini, this is your December 5th or December 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Chariot. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Star and the Emperor. And we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer, an Aquarius, or an Aries, or any zodiac sign. Well, Gemini, you better prepare yourself. This person is coming in and they're not going to take no for an answer. As a matter of fact, I immediately remembered one really old phrase said by somebody. You can look it up. In Latin, it sounds Vini, Vidi, Vici, or Vini, Vidi, Vici. Right? I came, I saw, I conquered. That's what this person is doing, right? And I think you're dealing with the Emperor right next to the deck. And yeah, the Emperor does not take no for an answer. But they're not going to be like an arrogant or cocky person. No, it's like this person knows exactly what they want and they want you. And they're not going to stop until they get you on board. And I think you will get on board, because I think you will definitely like this person's approach. This person is definitely not wishy-washy. They're not one of those people who say, oh, let's just play it by ear and see what happens. Nope. This person knows that once they lay their eyes on you, that's it. Something will click inside this person's head. And perhaps this is somebody who is already very well established. They could be a boss at where they work, or they may run their own business, or that's just the way they are. You know, with you, they'll just know you're the one, and there's nothing that can stop them. Seriously, that's what it feels like. Very powerful, very decisive energy coming from the Emperor, right? And yeah, there's 2 victory cards in the tarot deck, Gemini, and both of them are on the table. Both of them are. Okay, the Five of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a competition, or this is them just fighting for you, for your full and undivided attention, and they will succeed. Because, first of all, the Chariot clarifying the Five of Wands, which could be a Cancer, but it is a card of victory and success. It's one of those 2 victory cards that I was just mentioning a second ago. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of the type of victory where it's triumph, where people just walk over other people, bulldozer over other people. The Six of Wands right next to the Five of Wands. This is the second victory card. You see how we have this progression from the 5 to 6? The Six of Wands is a card of success. It's a card of attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. They're 100% focused on you and winning you over. Right? And like I said, they will succeed. We got the Two of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. Right? The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people are in love with each other. 2 people feel the same way towards one another. The Ace of Swords, clarifying it, is a very decisive energy. And it could be your ace. Could be your ace, by the way, right? The Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I know it's partially blocked, but the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword, and perhaps that's your sword right there in the Ace of Swords. So yes, you are also on board. Yes, you want this. Yes, you will really like and appreciate how this person behaves towards you. You will like that they're not one of those wishy-washy people. They know exactly what they want. All right? Perhaps you guys can make a power couple at some point in the future. Yeah, you can. So in the potential outcome, we have that Emperor, the last card that came out. Like I said, the Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor knows what he or she wants. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, right? The Ten of Pentacles, the first card in there, is a card of a commitment or marriage. Rock solid commitment, rock solid marriage. This is when people buy real estate together, enjoy financial abundance together, just rock solid. The star in the middle could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the star is a wish come true card, something people usually wish for, hope for a very long time. So again, if you always wanted somebody who knows what they want, somebody who is established, somebody who is in control, somebody whom you can depend upon if you have to, rely upon, trust this person, somebody who will love you and cherish you for the rest of their life, that wish is being granted this week with the Emperor, Gemini. Alright? Yeah. I came, I saw, I conquered. But in a good way, right? Not in a cocky and arrogant way, but in a very positive way. Alright, I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Gemini, because that would be a waste of time. This is definitely a commitment. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have Temperance. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we got the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, this spread is about work, business, and finances. Gemini, it really is. I will still do the work, business, and finances spread separately. But if you are married or in a relationship, one of you or perhaps both of you, you are getting promoted, you're getting a bonus, or you're getting a raise, or all of the above. This spread is about the hard work finally paying off. That's what the spread is all about. Alright, so yes, the Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, it is a card of a burden, something that's tough on you. Perhaps you had a lot on your plate. And the Eight of Pentacles, that's what this whole burden is all about. It is a card of work, business, and finances. Temperance in the middle could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of patience. So you've been patiently burning that midnight oil, working really hard. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped. So perhaps you were chained down to your desk or whatever it is you do, right? You were busy working. And here comes the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles clarifying it. This is the reward. Yeah. It's either a raise or a promotion or a bonus or all of the above. It could be a new job offer, by the way, right? But the Ace of Pentacles is something long-term, something that will be around for a while, or it's just money. The Page of Pentacles is also money coming your way. Alright, so perhaps the Page of Pentacles is a raise or a bonus, and the Ace of Pentacles is a promotion. Alright, so yeah, this looks awesome. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with any air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Taurus. This is a reconciliation, Gemini. It really is. I was a little scared to clarify anything because it looks so good. Every single card before I clarified that Lovers card, it came out. It's a major arcana card, every single one of them. And they are amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. And the Lovers, the first card that came out, that is your major arcana card, Gemini. You could be dealing with another Gemini, but most likely that's you. And it's also a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in that. And it's an amazing card. The Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Right? It's the Ace of Love, genuine, authentic love. The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but it is a card of a commitment to marriage. It's also a very spiritual card, very traditional card, right? The Empress right next to the deck is a mother figure or significant other or a wife figure. It's also one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form. The Star on the bottom of the deck. Did I mention the Empress could be either Taurus or Libra? I think I did. Anyway, the Star on the bottom of the deck, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is also a card of a wish come true, and it's a card of healing. Alright, so I believe it's a reconciliation for sure. Big, major reconciliation. It's like you're not even questioning this, Gemini. You're not even questioning this. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Gemini, this week we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you guys watched the couples spread I did earlier in this reading. Very similar. very similar to that spread. This spread, just like that one, is also a victory, success, promotion, a raise or a bonus, or all of the above. Okay? Yeah, hard work is paying off. The Six of Wands in the middle it's a card of recognition, it's a card of victory, it's a card of being awarded, being promoted, feeling good about your achievements. Right? The Knight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is money. Money coming in. Alright? A very decent chunk of change. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, a lot of money. Well, not a lot, perhaps a lot for some of you, but yeah, you will feel it. You will definitely feel this money coming in. The Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a new cycle. So if you are being promoted, that's obviously a new cycle. If you're getting a raise, if you're getting a bonus, yeah, that is still a new cycle in your life. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I am not sure how many people this will play out for, but you've got a player coming your way. It's not the same person as anybody from any of the previous spreads. Okay, but perhaps this is just an additional bonus from the universe. It kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month. Yeah, you've got this Knight of Wands, who could be a fire sign. Here's your Sagittarius. But the thing about the Knight of Wands, it could be a player, especially with all the other cards on the table. Right? So it could be somebody who is hot and cold in and out of your life, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. And they are clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is a card of a deception, it's a card of a cheater, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around. The Nine of Cups clarifying that it's all about their personal satisfaction, right? So they just want to get busy with you behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. The Three of Swords, the first card that came out, is a card of a broken heart. For some of you, this is somebody coming back, somebody who already broke your heart. For others of you, this is what they do. They break people's hearts, all right? And the Ace of Cups, right next to the Three of Swords, this is them love bombing you. This person knows exactly what to say and what to do to lure people in. The Tower on the bottom of the deck is, you know, either something unexpected, since this is the unexpected spread, right? But the Tower is also, you know, them leaving you behind. They're gonna get what they want and they'll be gone in the morning. Alright, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting. Beware of this person. Be very careful. Alright, so this is a bonus from the universe. A beware reading, not when I usually do them. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.